30 years ago, if someone told you you had only 3 to 30 seconds to capture someone's interest in anything, what would you have thought? This is the world we live in today. In the marketplace of ideas, we have 3 to 30 seconds to engage someone. That's it. We have 3 to 30 seconds to help someone quickly decide whether they should spend 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 30 hours, or 30 years of their life considering something. We have 3 to 30 seconds to possibly share Jesus with someone. They'll give you 3 to 30 seconds of their time to consider their eternity beginning today. Maybe your church struggles. Do you struggle with how to engage someone in 3 to 30 seconds as they're scrolling through social media or online or YouTube? Are you struggling with how to reach someone in 3 to 30 seconds, whether they should show up to a church service, whether they should participate in a Bible study, whether they should build relationships in the church that are real and not virtual and fake? Are you struggling to reach people in 3 to 30 seconds about AI and whether we should be using it in our church as a replacement for things that humans used to do in real community? How to engage teenagers in art that is not connected to video games or cartoons or manga or many of the other things that pass for art these days? How to provide an opportunity for them to sit with one another and engage in activity that is fruitful, uplifting, beneficial, worthy, productive, but just provides a relaxed atmosphere for getting to know one another, having conversation. This is not easy.
That was easy.
We have become like frogs in boiling water. It just started out slowly, and now here we are. I invite you to take more than 30 seconds to consider how the Bible Comes Alive educational mural project might be used in your church, in your Christian school, in your Bible camp, in other community outreaches. I encourage you to take more than 3 to 30 seconds to really understand this project, because it cannot be understood with all its different aspects and applications in 3 to 30 seconds. My name is Eileen Slifer, and I'm sitting out here in front of my art studio because I want to invite you to something worthy of your consideration. Many hours have now gone into the early stages of the Bible Comes Alive educational mural project. This is a crowdsourced project that I am trying to engage other Christians in supporting. I am hoping you will take some time to watch the other video I've created that shows this project in action and how it could be used in your Christian community to inspire people, to build community and relationships, to create beautiful visual art that glorifies God, to create art that draws us closer to our love for God and for His Word, the Scriptures. The church has gotten away from many things these days. We are branded sometimes like a corporation. I'm here to ask you in 3 to 30 seconds to take this a little further. I think sometimes in 3 to 30 seconds, we are so inundated with information, emails, things we see on the internet, scrolling. It's easy.
That was easy.
To just unsubscribe, to just in 3 to 30 seconds, just say no. I don't even know what I say no to sometimes. I do it too. So what are we going to do here? We that are watching all this and are seeing it in real time impact our churches and our Christian communities. That people are having a false sense of connection. Even in church contexts, we might think we are engaging, but people are still isolated. This is not 30 years ago. What's it going to look like in the next 30 years if we don't take action? As this thing comes for our churches and our Christian communities, are we going to give up without a fight? What are we going to do? Do we take this backwards? Do we rewind rewind to 30 years ago? Or do we keep moving forward into this brave new world? I'm challenging you here in 3 to 30 seconds, and this will not be easy.
That was easy.
I trust that you want to see your Christian community not just do the easy things, but to do more challenging things, more worthwhile, worthy things. I'm asking you, please partner with me today.
That was easy.